Okay, this is my presentation on my structural analysis for Oregon Department of Human Services Child Welfare. So just a little bit of history of child welfare. Child welfare has a long history in the United States. Back in the 1870s, there was a famous case of a little girl named Mary Ellen who was severely physically abused. Hers was the first recorded case of child abuse, and it led to the creation of an organization called the New York Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Children. And this was the first child protection agency. Around that same time, Native American children were being taken from their home and sent to boarding schools. Here's a quote from Richard Pratt, who was one of the founders of these boarding schools. He said, "A great general has said that the only good Indian is a dead one. In a sense, I agree with the sentiment, but only in this, that all Indian there is in the race should be dead. Kill the Indian in him and save the man." So in the 1970s, a lot of times when you look at child welfare history, it always points to this case of Mary Ellen, hers being the first recorded case of child abuse. But long before that, there was a history of children, Native American children being abused by being sent to these boarding schools also, and they didn't have the power to or the privilege of getting involvement or stop.